healthy and well. I'm so excited to see everyone's artwork from last week, especially you 5th graders. I had so many submissions from 5th grade and they all look so awesome. I shared some of your forced perspective photos with some of the other art teachers in Shawnee Mission School District, and they were so impressed with what you guys were coming up with. So please keep sending in your artwork. I'm uploading a new choice board this week, but feel free, if you don't like anything that's on it, feel free to work on more of the options from last week. You could do the same thing you did last week, or you could try something else, because that last choice board had a lot more options than this one does. So don't let it be limited to what you find here. And also, if you're just doing your own artwork, just things that you want to do, I still want to see that too. So you can either continue turning in your artwork to this assignment, or you can email me pictures. Either way is great, and I appreciate both. So like I said, this one doesn't have a ton of options, not like last week at least. So I'm going to go over the drawing assignment, which was an organic shape drawing assignment. And remember, those organic shapes are like kind of a lot of curved lines, really different from last week's demo that I did with the, there was a lot of geometric lines when I was doing those gems. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. Lucky for you, my roommate, we've been friends since we were in elementary school. She has a kitten, and her kitten was in my room a minute ago while I was getting ready to film. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put a little video of him. His name is Itty Bitty, and he's only 5 pounds, so he's super cute. And you'll get to see that at the end of the demo. So yeah, I think that's everything. Keep turning in your artwork. I'm so proud of you. I miss you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Alright, so just like the assignment says, you're going to do organic shapes, and it gives a couple examples. You're welcome to do one that looks just like the koi fish that is the example photo, or you're welcome to try something different. You really could do anything with this assignment. Like even maybe if you drew a picture of, you drew a portrait, so someone's face, and then you did this, that'd be awesome. So I started with pencil. And I went with a spring theme, so I went with some, leaves, a flower, and some raindrops. It felt appropriate for this time of year. And then when I was done, I just traced over it in black marker, and any kind of black marker will work for this. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do a continuous line all over my paper. So that means I'm not gonna pick up my marker once I put it down, and I'm just gonna start drawing. I'm gonna stay with that organic shape idea. I'm gonna start in one area, and I'm gonna just start drawing organic shapes, an organic line all over everything. And in areas like my flower, where it's a lot smaller and more detailed, I'm gonna try to not do as many lines over there. But like over here, I have a bunch of empty space, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some more lines in these more blank areas. And then I noticed that this is starting to rub, so you might want to be careful if you are using a washable marker. Alright, that looks pretty full. Maybe a little bit more up here. Cool. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and choose my colors. I'm going to try to stay in the same color family, and I'm going to show you what that means in a minute. So for my leaf, I'm going to want to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this in colored pencil. Maybe crayon would be good too, just because that is going to give me more options. Whereas if I want to use green with my markers, I would just have one color to choose from. So when I said color family, this is kind of what I meant. When I'm ready to do my green leaf, I've got all these colors that are in the same color family. They're all kind of greens, right? So I'm going to use those for my leaf, and then I'm probably going to try to stick within the same color family for everything else. So here goes nothing. Now that I'm moving on to my raindrops, I'm using a different color family. I'm going to use all kinds of blues for this one. I'm using a different color family. I'm going to use all kinds of blues for this one. Now I am ready to move on to my flower, and I have decided to use all kinds of oranges because I have not used any orange yet. When you are ready for your background, you're welcome to stick with the color families idea. I'm going to go ahead and do all kinds of reds, but you're also welcome to try something different, like maybe you do rainbow. Totally up to you. I'm just finishing up the last little areas, and now I have finished. So as you saw, every time I hit a black line, I had to switch colors. Even if so on this stem, even when I was still needing green, every time I hit that black line, I had to switch to a different green. I hope you guys can kind of tell from that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. If you have any questions, just comment on my assignment. Otherwise, I am so looking forward to see what you guys create this week. Have an awesome week, everyone.